Day 11, Radio Free Skaro, Fluid Links Advent Calendar. And the question today is from Marf Days, at Marf Michaela, or Michaela, I guess it could be. I see. I looked at that and I thought it might be Michaels, but just misspelled. But that would be awful if you like registered your own Twitter name and then misspelled it and it just stuck with it. Which maybe that happened, maybe it didn't. But here's the question: you're the companion, and it's time to leave the show. How do you want to go out? Yeah. How do you want to leave? How do you want to depart the show? Do you want to? Yeah.
What kind of a companion was I?
Well, a complaining.
Real jerk.
Just a jerk, yes.
A real jerk. Like Adric jerk?
Pushing the limits of karma. Like, just like everyone is wanting to... No, I don't know. I assume
like Adric jerk, Turlo jerk?
Wow. Do you want to be a jerk? I mean, you can...
I don't know.
It's not that he wants to, really. It's just... I've just established it.
Be
arbitrarily.
Be the companion you want to be.
Canon.
Okay.
This is the new canon.
Right. I think you should just be the companion that you want to be, and then you know, and then you can decide your own fate, your own destiny, so to speak. Right?
I think I'd want to be killed off.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, how come?
All
right.
Finality.
Oh, just because you don't want to come back. You're thinking, I'm done with you, Doc. I'm out.
There's a reason you leave in the first place, right? And nostalgia can get to you after a while,
right?
You know, like it did for Sarah Jane, and that's not always a good thing. So sometimes, just a little bit of Adric and boom.
Do you want to like
a little bit of Adric?
Do you want to go out like stopping a freighter from destroying the Earth, or do you want to or do you just want to like walk across the street and get hit by a bus or something?
Wow, in a drama series that could never happen, of course.
No.
But you talk about finality, like you'll never know if you were right, so that's bad.
Very true.
Something maybe not grandiose, but at least quasi-heroic, I suppose.
Yeah. Like, you know, what, like helping to, I don't know, fix a computer or something, or I cleared your virus and now I am dying. Please continue on with your work. Did it reboot? And then you say, I don't know if it's going to reboot, and then you die by saying, I'll never know if I was right.
None of that sounds appealing.
Oh, okay. Well, so Chris wants to die.
Yeah.
Warren, as a companion, what would you... How would you want to leave
well,
the show?
first of all, if I was dropping Chris off, I would drop him off with Adam. And so he would have to sit with Adam, and I would explain to him all day how he's a canon companion, and Chris would get really sick of it.
Chris likes Adam.
Adam is canon.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like him after all that, after he wouldn't shut up about it.
But I could talk to him about Coronation Street.
Oh, great. Wonderful. I don't know. For the life of me, I've seen A Hand of Fear a million times, and I cannot remember where the doctor drops off Sarah Jane. So my brain has just wandered off. What's that?
Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Not Sarah Jane in Aberdeen. No, wait a minute.
Well,
she's supposed to go. Yeah, she gets dropped off in Aberdeen, even though she's not supposed to be.
But where is she supposed to be dropped off? That's what's bugging me.
Croydon.
That's what it is. Croydon. It was a tip of my brain. Anyway, I would like the doctor to drop me off somewhere where I'm not supposed to be, basically. So I say I want to go back to Vancouver, and they drop me off in Edmonton instead. I'm like, it's not even Vancouver. Then I bop a local dog on the head with a tennis racket, which I have for some inexplicable reason, and whistle as I walk away, and then freeze frame. Derivative as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now you can go to Gallifrey, though.
That's
Sarah
true.
Jane couldn't go to Gallifrey. Now you could.
But
I would just book a flight to LA.
Yeah,
So
I was just going to say the planet or the convention. And I think we go to Gallifrey every year.
Or actually, if you want some sort of an ironic twist to it, the doctor, and it would be Tom Baker, and it would be the secondary control room, would drop me off at Gallifrey at the convention, but he wouldn't come out. He'd have no idea what's going on, and I'd turn around and go, but doctor, you'd love... Oh, and then off he goes.
I would like to be Chameleon. And then
that was my second choice, by the way.
Yeah, I would be Chameleon, and then I wouldn't leave. I would just turn into like a hat rack or a sedan chair or an ionic column or something that's like in the TARDIS, and then I get moved around or something and put in the back, and then I just stay there. But really, I'm just unseen on the show each week. But in reality, I'm actually changing into many different things in the bowels of the TARDIS, and I just explore the TARDIS for the rest of my existence, but I don't actually get on the show again. That's how. And then so I don't actually go out. I just get basically I get the furniture is moved into a storage center, and that's my
wow,
accent.
that's even duller than mine. I have a concerned opinion though that when they find Chameleon and he's all covered in sparks and what have you, he just plugged himself into the wall. He's just bored out of his tree and he's high as balls on electricity.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
that's why he's like, ah, ah. So that's what you do. You'd end your days as a piece of furniture, completely obliterated on, I don't know, space goofballs.
Space goofballs.
He could call the process lamping or something like that.
I'm lamping.
Cold lamping, in fact.
Yeah, cold lamping back in the bowels of the TARDIS, and then like I stumble on like the wheelchair from like Castrovalva or something like that.
And then you crawl inside the Venus flytrap from Invasion of Time.
And there's a Sontaran in there, and I go, what are you doing in here? I thought I was the only one there. And then I'm killed by the Sontaran, and then that's how I leave the show.
Okay.
Chameleon killed by a Sontaran.
It's a long way to go just to be killed.
But you know what? It's not the destination; it's the journey.
Of course.
That's the important thing here.